Hello everyone, welcome back to Across the Bar Instant Match Reaction. It's Everton 2, Forest 0. I mean, how big's that win, Kev?
Important win today, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So important we got the first goal today.
Massive.
And we got it. And I thought we played alright today for the change.
Yeah, I mean, we missed the first 5 minutes. We were a little bit late getting in, and I think from the moment we got there, it just looked like there was a bit more intensity to our play on the ball.
There was, yeah. I felt like we were camped in. Well, we were kicking against the park end.
For a change,
change. Then we had more of the ball, didn't we?
There's so many home games this season where we seem to be happy to be out of possession. I know that's the kind of tight way, but at home when we're in possession, we're playing like that. We get the fans behind us, and I felt like the fans did take to that. And I mean, what was a bit different about this game? We didn't create that many chances. There's been so many games this season where I've done instant match reaction and bemoaning the missed chances. We haven't actually had that many chances. I don't think either team had that many chances today, but
we had a lot of the ball, didn't we?
Yeah.
We got into some good positions. We had a couple of free kicks, and we were just so wasteful though. Gomez in particular.
Yeah.
He had two good free kicks. When I say good free kicks, he had two
opportunities.
Yeah, he put one, he just ballooned it into the park end. Was it into the park end?
Yes, park end.
And then the other one, he has to straight into the wall.
You're like, the final ball was lacking on so many occasions. But if I said to you before the game we were going to score 2 goals from 20 odd yards, you wouldn't believe me, would you?
Yeah, it was a daisy cut to win a kind of game. And he had a good game, by the way, Ghana.
He did. I thought, if you're going to push me with a man of the match, I think Ghana guy.
Yeah,
then he's still got that in him. Like, he's been such a valuable squad player, and he's not the player that he was the first period that we had him, without a doubt. But he's got the capability to have games like that where he can be hugely influential. He must have made about 6 or 7.
Yeah, he's always available. He's always tidying things up. And he's just involved in the game, isn't he?
Yeah.
And that's what we've needed, isn't it?
And that was a huge goal, as you say.
The
first goal was so important, and even though we had a few jokes about him today, because I criticise him personally a lot on the podcast, but he made a great save in the first half. Picked it was a brilliant save.
Yeah, it was a good save. Yeah.
Then he couldn't resist celebrating while the ball was still in play, and that sums him up.
He's a knobhead, isn't he? Knobhead. You can see why opposition fans call him a knobhead as well.
Yeah.
And we're like in agreement, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
he is,
Don't say that though, Kevin. Not in agreement. You say that. Don't be telling the Everton fans that you'd agree.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Anyway,
he got slated, yeah.
No,
he done all right, didn't he? Yeah. But and a great goal by McNeil in the second half. I didn't think he had a good game today. I thought he had a
amount of times that he made the wrong shoots or just didn't execute that final pass. It was a brilliant goal.
Yeah.
And again, the timing couldn't have been any better, because it was getting to that period of the game. It was going to get really nervous. Origi come on just after, and you think if that's 1-0 and Origi comes on, the fans start going, oh God.
I thought Nuno messed up there. I thought he should have brought him on earlier.
It
was only 1-0.
So
then we'd have gone.
So he quite realises.
He put him on. When it was 2-0.
So I think he realised how much of a fear it would have put into the Everton fans bringing him on.
Yeah. But the second half, I thought we slackened off a little bit and let them play a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're crap. You know what?
You should be beating them. It's mad saying I was disappointed with them, but I was expecting better from them today. I was nervous about this game, because it was one of them games. One of them games where if we lose it, you're really thinking, it's out of us and Luton now. But now, when they're assuming they don't get any points back, which would be typical of the Premier League, to give them another 2 points back and almost wipe that victory out. But assuming they don't get any more points back, it puts us in a comfortable position. But we're 4 points above Luton with significantly better goal difference. We've now got a 4-goal swing again on Forest, which we wiped out last week. So it's. Yeah, you dare to say it's a bit more comfortable. It's 5 points on. It's actually 5 points on Luton now, isn't it? And 4 points on Forest.
Yeah.
Because we had 2 points ahead of Luton before the game.
Yeah. But I hope Beto was all right, by the way, because that was a bad one.
It was really bad, that, and not often you see players like that.
He didn't move them for 5 minutes.
No,
he was face down. He didn't move.
It was a bad concussion, wasn't it? Really bad clash. I mean, I thought his arm was up, but obviously it wasn't, because I think if it was, the players would have been all going for him.
For him to be sent off.
But
it must have been a clash.
The way he bounced off, and I said to me, Dad, he landed like a bag of spuds, and there was just no life in him.
Yeah.
And the players are all like that. Ashley Young looked like he was going to throw up.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of the players had the head in the hands, didn't he? But he was alright at the end, though.
There's little plastic hands.
Giving it the thumbs up.
Weekends at Bernie's, just seeing this like fake hands waving to the crowd.
I hope he's alright for Wednesday, actually. What do you think there?
I'm not sure about Wednesday. I mean, it depends whether they brought Calvert-Lewin off as a precaution. I get the feeling he might have done, and he might have had half an eye on Wednesday, thinking, maybe some fresh legs wouldn't do any harm. I think when he went down, it was just to replace his strapping. I think it was strapping on his ankle.
Yeah.
And that got replaced, but he didn't look like he limped off Calvert-Lewin.
McNeil looked like he picked up an injury as well, right at the end.
No, it was all right. I think it was a bit of cramp.
I don't know,
No, he jumps up after it. He jumps.
I don't know.
I mean, look. I think if you're gonna, even though obviously the derby's always a huge game, for anyone, particularly the fans. But if you give me a choice of, do you want to get points out of today or Wednesday?
That's to be today. It has to be today.
The context of Forest being
take a draw on Wednesday, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Or a win would be better.
Oh my God, it'd be huge. But just going back briefly to Beto or Calvert-Lewin, his dad made a comment, Jimmy, he looked decent when he came on.
Yeah, he did.
Decent touches, and he looked miles better than I think the last time he came on at Goodison as a forward. So,
he looked quite confident when he came on, and he had to go. We tried to beat a player, but he got pulled down, didn't he?
Yeah.
We got a free kick out of it. But yeah, he looked all right. Yeah, he didn't have any chances on goal or anything, but yeah, he looked busy, didn't he?
But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say an uneventful game, but I think that was exactly what exactly what we needed that today, though. Two good goals, very little issues, if you like, in terms of, I mean, there may be some injuries, but not really a lot to moan about today. I thought they were solid enough at the back.
No, I thought we had a good game.
I thought Branthwaite and Tarkovsky again were brilliant. I thought Ashley Young, I'm going to give him credit. I thought Ashley Young was solid today. Solid. He was given a job to just defend. I think Marty Ryer's made the point of, it looks like he's been told today, don't even get forward, just go and do a job on the wing. And I thought he played well today. Yeah, I've been his biggest critic.
Praising Ashley Young, no.
No, I think credit where it's due. He's had a good game against a couple of good wingers. He's faced Callan Hudson-Odoi, and then he's faced Alanga, and I thought he done well against
him. Yeah, Branthwaite was brilliant again. There was one bit in the second half where he brought the ball out like Beckenbauer, didn't he? Remember?
He left himself out of position, didn't he?
Yeah, and we're just hoof it.
It was almost like a Stones moment where I thought he was going to turn around and go, calm down.
No, it was like a John Stones moment, because he did dribble. He dribbled well out of defence. Took the ball up, but then he got caught out of possession, didn't he? And then they switched it, and then he left it in the middle.
That was a great chance for them. Actually, it was Gibbs White flashed it wide, and if he scores that, it may be a different, give different complexion to the game. But again, thankfully it's not. It's a huge 3 points for Everton today, massive 3 points. As Kev said, hopefully we go into the derby, can bring that confidence into. If you get anything out of that derby, it'll not only be massive for us, but it'll be horrible for them. So bring on Wednesday.
Stop them from winning the league,
well, I think they might do that themselves anyway. But anyway, it's Everton 2, Forest 0, up the Toffees.
Come on, Blues.